Hello and welcome to another update video, well, about Cardano, or actually more about ADAX. I had a few requests to make a video about ADAX, and the reason I do this video now is because I bought some ADAX tokens. What is ADAX? ADAX is a decentralized exchange running on the Cardano ecosystem. I mean, there are other decentralized exchanges. You know, you've got the Ray network, you've got various ones, various DeFi applications anyway on the Cardano network, and this one is a decentralized exchange. It's also an ecosystem on its own. Basically what it is, it's an automated liquidity protocol, and it runs completely without order book. So it takes out the middleman. People can swap their tokens on ADAX, and let's be honest, there are various ones. So the thing is, you know, nobody knows which one will make it. It's like with every new market, there are many competitors, and 1, 2, maybe 3 will really make it. I mean, you've got Uniswap, not Uniswap, you've got Sunday Swap, and there's even Flano Swap. There are various ones, you know, and they all have their individual strengths and weaknesses. But ADAX looks like they're doing good marketing at the moment. Many people talk about ADAX, and you can also, it is one of the few Cardano, let's say, decentralized applications for which you can already buy the token. So let's take a look. Basically what they say on their vision here, and by the way, we're going to have a look at the price as well. But why Cardano? Well, basically because they say it has a lot of advantages, and we know about the advantages. You know, it's fast, it can handle more transactions than Ethereum, it's cheap, and that's the key. You know, if you want to use a decentralized exchange and you have to pay high fees, nobody's going to use it. It's an automated market maker. You can see that here, taking out the middleman, no order book basically, which is what an automated market maker is. Ethereum versus Cardano, yes, they're using the ERC20 bridge, so people can eventually, and that won't happen before next year, but people can swap their Ethereum or ERC20 tokens and move them onto the Cardano network. So that's the ADAX ecosystem, liquidity pools. They run cross-chain capability, so that will be available next year. It's a decentralized exchange using smart contracts, of course, and we are currently in phase 1, I believe. Maybe we are already in phase 2, but what happened in early Q3, which is pretty much where we are now. Public IEO, so that's the initial exchange offering. That's, you know, there are different applications, different organizations are using different ways of making their tokens available. Some, like the Ray network, use a stake pool offering. I think Ergo is doing the same, and Meld, I believe. But this one is an initial exchange offering, so one of the few organizations that offer their tokens on an exchange, and we'll get to that in a minute. They do brand awareness campaign. Yes, many people are talking about ADAX at the moment. And by the way, this video is not sponsored in any way by ADAX. I wish it was, but it isn't. And yeah, they're waiting obviously for the rollout, which is happening today on the Cardano network. Then we've got Q3 later is liquidity framework development, swapping framework development, and the official launch. Now, to be honest, I haven't really looked into when it will be officially launched. I don't think it's running yet. It can't be, probably on the testnet, but I guess very shortly, because we've got the mainnet rollout, of course, which is imminent. And then phase 3 is early 2022. That's when you will be able to swap your ERC20 tokens for put them onto the Cardano network. There will be cross-chain support as well, and that will be coming. Now you can take a look at the team here. I think it's a really good team. I looked a bit into it. It seems to be a very serious project. And there will be 100 million tokens minted. And that is what I like, because as long as we are in the millions, I'm really positive about that. I don't really like these billion numbers, but that's good. With a split of liquidity 10%, team tokens 10%, staking 15%, and treasury 25%, public will be 40%. Okay, so they've got obviously social media channels as well. And let's take a look at where you can buy ADAX. You can buy ADAX on an exchange, which is Exmarkets. To be honest, I registered on Exmarkets only to be able to buy ADAX. And to be honest, I waited too long. I wanted to do it for a while, but I've already, you know, it's just sometimes the day only has 24 hours, and you know, I'm busy doing other stuff as well. So I just didn't do it. It was a bit of procrastination, but yesterday I thought, come on, let's just do it before the mainnet is being rolled out. didn't really necessarily look at, you know, any indicators or whatever. I just bought because I plan to do a bit of cost averaging here. I only bought 181 ADAX tokens because I just wanted to get into it with a little bit of money, and they are not expensive. So 181 tokens, because I transferred, I think, 200 ADA tokens or something. I can't remember, but I transferred some ADA tokens over to the Exmarkets website. So what I basically did, I bought on Coinbase some ADA, and I transferred it over to Exmarkets, which you can do within 5 minutes. Very straightforward. Then you go and click on Quick Buy ADAX. So you go to I think trading, and then you can go to ADAX. You can buy it with USDT. I bought it with ADA, so you can just select the pair that you want here, and then it just took 5 minutes, and I had my ADAX tokens. So I was really happy with that. 181. I thought just want to do it before the mainnet rollout, and you can see it's actually a little bit of a dip at the moment, so it might not have been the worst decision. It would have been nice to buy down here where we had the sort of flash crash a few days ago, but I missed out on that. Anyway, let's take a look quickly. Oh, what did I do? Let's take a look at the price just quickly. Not ETH BTC, just wanted to, oh dear, ADA ADAX, where are we? No, USDT ADAX. There you go, down here. So currently priced at $1.10, $1 USDT 10, right? So looking at the daily chart here, there's not a lot of price history anyway. So can't really do a proper technical analysis here. There's not much that happened before. Was really nice price down here at 15 cents earlier in the year. Now we are looking at $1.10. You can't really buy it with sort of fiat money. You need to get it converted either to USDT or, as I said, ADA. There are a few other possibilities. I put the moving averages on the chart here. We're currently above the 50-day moving average, way above actually, and we are below. We've fallen again below the 20-day moving average. Now the 20-day moving average seems to act as resistance level here. That's currently at 140, 142. A bit hard to see on this graph here. I can't use TradingView for that. I have to use the Exmarkets exchange because it's not on TradingView. But what is really positive is seeing all that volume here. Yes, there was a lot of selling volume here, and I need to find a way to make that green and red, that volume, but don't worry about that. I just wanted to really give you a heads up where we are. The RSI on the daily is just below 50 now, or just above, no, just around 50. It came from above, obviously wasn't oversold. There is now a lot of scope to the upside. I believe there's a lot of potential in this. It's a dip at the moment, so we might see a pump coming shortly. Of course, it's only speculation. That's why I only bought a little bit. But probably I will be annoyed and will look back in a few weeks' time and say I should have bought more, and maybe I will that after payday. Or maybe I will buy more. I think I will buy more. I think I should have bought more anyway. But no financial advice here. Just want to give you a heads up. If you're interested in buying some ADAX tokens today before the mainnet rollout, you can do that on Exmarkets. Registration only took 5 minutes. I didn't need to do any KYC. I might have to do that, but I didn't have to for this so far. Maybe when I don't know, when I withdraw anything, maybe I have to. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with that purchase. Probably will buy some more, to be honest. And I really wanted to give you that heads up about ADAX. I think a lot of potential, as I said, speculation, because nobody really knows what is going to happen going forward with all these decentralized exchanges, which one will make it. I think at the beginning, a lot of them will do really well. And what seems to be happening here on the daily, I don't think here I can draw any lines or whatever, but it seems to become a triangle that's forming here. So the price is really getting squeezed into an apex here. And I think with everything that's coming, you know, today and everything, I think might be looking for a pump to the upside, just purely because for all these tokens, it's just the mainnet rollout which is happening. So what might actually happen is that ADA will not do that well in the next few days, just because there will be profit taking. But maybe, you know, these tokens like ADAX will do really well. A bit similar to when we had the Bitcoin rollout in El Salvador, where Bitcoin wasn't doing really well. It was actually crashing. But then Algorand, you know, which cooperates with El Salvador, was doing really well. So maybe just speculation purely. you need to come to your own conclusions. So hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.